for the 3 people that don't know who the Costco Guys are. Take a listen.
The Costco Guys have taken over culinary social media.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we have to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Which one gets the boom and which one gets the doom?
We bring the boom!
And now in the KROQ studios right now. You can check us out on YouTube as we are streaming live. Please welcome AJ, Big Justice, the only guys on the planet that love Costco more than me. Welcome to KROQ, guys. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having
This is great. Thank you so much.
Of course, you're not just here to hang out. We'll talk about the big event you've got going on involving wrestling, and it's kind of bringing you back to your roots in a weird way.
No doubt about it. Yeah, I absolutely love pro wrestling. I was a pro wrestler much younger. Never knew that the path was going to go this way, but here we are, and AEW Revolution is here and couldn't be happier.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. You guys are working together as a father-son team in a tag team match, and are you concerned, Big Justice, at all, that you will be injured by an adult?
No, I don't think I'll be injured by an adult.
Right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Turn your mic up. Get that mic a little closer to you, the front of it.
Yellow.
Right here?
There we go.
That's good?
Yep, that's it. That's perfect. Thank you. Hold on. He's going to fix you in here so we can hear you good. So let's talk for a second about you guys being in town and, more importantly, how much love you've brought to Costco. Because Costco is, to me, it's my ultimate pilgrimage. It's where I go all the time. I've been that way for a while.
It's a lot of fun, right?
You guys film a lot in there. I recently was filming there. I got thrown out. Do you ever get thrown out of Costco?
Well, we have a great relationship with Costco. So in the beginning, they did talk to us about the certain things that you do when you record in Costco, the certain things you don't do. So I don't know. You might be on the other side of that. We might have to look into that.
What are some of the things you don't do?
What you definitely do not do when you are recording in Costco is no Costco employees are to be in any of the videos, and no Costco customers are to be in any of the videos.
What about the food sample people?
Again, that would be a Costco employee.
But I thought that was like a third party, right?
Sometimes there are third-party samplers that will come and set up, usually some sort of a flat cheese bread they're trying to get you to try. But for the most part, the samplers are the Costco employees.
Right.
So I don't know. That's a good gray area. We should find out. The reason I go there, and I want to get your take on this, because Allie makes fun of me, Omar makes fun of me. I have had a track record of when I'm at Costco and I see a cart that gets pushed by me where I'm impressed by what they've done. Like, it's a great, in my opinion, it's the perfect shop. It's got like a TV in it, a pepperoni platter, a couple bottles of booze.
Gotcha.
I will verbally give them a congratulations, and I will say something like, hey, good shop. I tell them good shop. And sometimes I'll even stand by the receipt checker at the door, and as people wheel by, I'll say to them, hey, good shop. Like, I want to let them know I appreciate their shop. These guys think I'm weird.
I think you're spreading happiness. I think that's encouraging.
Well, some of the people that he gives good shops to are like, what are you talking about?
Well,
why is somebody talking to me? They just got past the receipt checker, and then they're getting Klein walking up to him saying good shop. But then some people, I guess, do kind of realize it, and they feel proud, right? Because if you do a good shop at Costco, you do feel proud of yourself.
Right.
I would love for the world to get over that and stop thinking somebody's weird because you're saying good shop and you're giving encouragement, you're giving happiness, you're giving positivity. Why is that weird? The world needs to get over that.
What is the biggest Costco purchase you've made? Like, what is your longest receipt in all the Costco visits that you've ever been? Because I feel like when I go to a Costco, I plan on getting like 5 things, and then I can't spend less than $200. But I imagine as Costco guys, you probably run up a big bill before.
Like $1,200. We bought TV.
$1,200. That's a good shop right there. That's a good shop. Once you hit 4 figures at Costco, that's a good shop.
That's a really good shop.
Yeah, Christmas we got up there.
Really?
Yeah, Christmas we got up there because we bought everything for the house. We stayed at an Airbnb up in New Jersey because we go back to New Jersey for Christmas. So we did shopping for the house for a few weeks. A few gifts were in there. So, yeah, we did go.
All the things that are like hanging from the ceilings, those are the things that you guys buy, right? Like things that you're like, who buys that? It's you guys.
Big Joseph, what's your line in the Big Costco Guys video?
What the heck is this thing?
What the heck is this thing? But I would imagine growing up, before you were the big successful internet stars you are today, there was probably a lot of trips, Big Justice, as a kid. You'd go to Costco like every kid has with their parent and say, oh, I really want that. And you would have to say no, right? No, we're not getting that. We're not buying that, right? You gave them a lot of no's. Had to have.
I don't know.
Oh, really? You're a cooler dad than mine.
I don't think a lot's changed. I'm so happy you brought that up, Klein and Allie, of course. I don't think a lot's changed in our life. We just now have a lot more attention, and our story really isn't a rags to riches story. I always grinded. I always provided for the family. We always had a great life. We were always very, very happy. And I think that the biggest change now is we could share it with more people, and we could just become more of who we are.
Well, and you have done a few different things through social media, right? Like I post videos and usually they don't get a whole lot of views. I'm not somebody who's good at social media. But, I mean, obviously I've had many fails. And you also, not that you've had fails, but like you've tried different things. You were selling real estate. You were doing all kinds of different things before the Costco Guys happened.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a path to this, and I was pro wrestling about 20 years ago. And who knew that, 20 years later, we were going to have this attention, and then the clips of me pro wrestling were going to get out there, and then the internet was going to go crazy with Big Boom AJ when he getting back in the ring, and here we are.
It all comes full circle back around. Has Costco at least
now we got Big Justice in the ring. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want tickets, AXS.com event is going to be live on pay-per-view as well. It's the first time the AEW has held an event at Crypto.com Arena. What a place, and it's going to be happening this Sunday. So you are back in the ring. The match you guys are a part of is a multi tag team event, correct?
Yeah, a trios match, yep.
So this is very exciting. And have you done any sort of rehearsal so far, or is this going to be we'll get to see it happen live on Sunday?
Well, of course, I've been preparing in the ring, and I've been continuing my weight training, so I'm as strong as ever right now. And, of course, I broke my foot back in November, so this is my first time back in the ring since the broken foot. But I've been running the ropes, climbing the ropes, getting my footing, and everything's going fine.
Is it a good broken foot story or one of those sad ones, like you tripped and fell on a toy?
No, I actually broke my foot during warm-ups in the afternoon, but I didn't know it was broken.
Right.
So I go back to
the broken foot.
Yeah.
I go back to the medical room. I say, I feel something. Let's get this thing taped up. So now they have the foot. And they're like, let's take a look at that. They're twisting it, turning it. They hit it with the metal rod. I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, just tape it up. Let's go.
Now, when you're weight training and, you're getting ready for wrestling, are you mainlining eggs, raw eggs?
No.
I cook the eggs. I don't do the
Because I feel like when you're actually trying to bulk up these days, it can get really expensive. I feel like those guys are like drinking, a dozen eggs every single morning. Like, have you had to change a lot of your diet to get ready to get back in the ring?
No, I probably just ate a little bit less. I probably just brought the calories down a little bit. But
you usually have 8 meals a day.
8
meals a day?
8 meals a day?
I do. I'm always. We are so active.
I wake up in the morning, he's on his second meal.
Already. How many? Is it true or false you guys got pulled over on the way here? Is that true? You got pulled over?
By a motorcycle officer,
and did they recognize who you were and let you go, or did they give you a ticket?
I was hoping so. I think the gentleman is probably not on TikTok.
Doesn't know who you guys are.
He rolled down the window. He said good morning, but...
What'd you get the ticket for?
I think he went left when he was in a right turn only lane.
Something
like
lame?
Yeah.
He was in a right turn only and he didn't put on his blinker.
What?
Yeah, and he got pulled over.
If you're wondering right now, the voices and why they're so familiar in the KROQ studios, AJ and Big Justice, the Costco guys are here. In just a moment, Allie has put together a quiz because I claim that I'm Costco's biggest fanboy, although I think you guys may have taken the crown. So she's going to prove once and for all. And we've got our very own list of things that we need your official Boom Doom score. So many people ask you to Boom and Doom score things in their lives, right?
What's going to be Boom Meter, right?
The Boom Meter, yeah, but you guys will, as always, you're very honest. And if it's a Doom, you'll say Doom, but you'll also give the 5 booms don't get given out very often these days.
Five. No, we're not over generous with the 5 booms. It's got to be good. Klein, the one problem with it is
like 3 booms.
We go places we like and we eat things we like. So that's the challenge. We got to try and find.
We go to a steakhouse and get a steak.
I mean, who's going to do a mistake, right?
Yeah.
So here's what we got coming up after this song on KROQ. The Costco guys will be delivering not only the Boom Meter with certain things from our show, but Allie is going to try to prove that I do not know as much about Costco as I think, and that will continue, plus all the info about the wrestling event happening on our socials right now at Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ, the world.
KROQ, we are at Klein Alley Show on a Friday morning in the studio right now. Some of the biggest stars of the interwebs and maybe the biggest Costco stars ever, which is tough to take that title away from a Jimmy Kimmel and some of the other greats. AJ and Big Justice are here. The Costco guys went viral about a year or maybe a little over a year ago.
A little over a year at this point.
The ride has continued so much so that you're now going to be taking part in this event happening at Crypto.com Arena on Sunday. A 6-man tag team match will be going on. AEW Revolution. tickets at accessaxs.com. All the details up on our socials, and I'm sure you guys as well. I love Costco. I try to go there at least once, twice a week. Sometimes I go just for samples. Sometimes I do full shops. I give out the Good Shop Award. Allie has put together a quiz to prove that I don't know anything and you guys know everything. So
I have 3 questions for you guys and 3 questions for Klein, and whoever gets the most correct will reign supreme as an official Costco guy.
Let's bring the boom!
And I'm not happy about this because she's kept this very secret from me. So I will be, once again, I haven't heard these questions. This is not rigged. All right, here we go.
I know, suspenseful. Huh?
Costco guys battling just a Costco fan over here.
All right, Klein, I'll start with you, actually. Which of the following items has never been sold at a Costco location? A,
Such a hard question.
coffins. B, a 72-pound cheese wheel. 3, a real human skeleton. And 4, or B.
Did we just go
D,
A, B, 3, 4?
D,
I know something you never bought at Costco, a book.
D, a pool table in the shape of a 1969 Camaro.
What was 3 or C again?
A real human skeleton.
I don't think they ever sold a real human skeleton.
All right, that's correct,
All right,
Klein. You got
finally.
that.
They
A
do
real
sell a
human
lot.
skeleton.
All that other stuff I know you can get there. It's always their buzzy stuff. Point Klein.
All right, question for AJ and Big Justice. Name one type of cookie found in the food court at Costco.
A double chunk chocolate.
It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Not a fair question.
That
That's
is
their,
correct.
That's their catchphrase.
Oh,
That's
my
like they're
goodness.
known for that.
Klein gets, if you could get a pool table shaped like a Camaro, we get a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Is that going to be the answer to every question you have for them? Because it's not fair. They've said that line 1,000,000 times.
All right,
Very not
Klein,
fair.
here's your question. Easter Sunday is coming up next month. Will Costco be open?
No, it's one of the 5 days. They have, hold on, let me just do the math here. It's 6 days. They have like 6 holidays. They do not, hold on, Easter Sunday. Now I'm thinking. Now you got me second guessing. 4th of July. I know. I've been there. I showed up one day and a day they weren't open. I was shocked. Easter Sunday, it's a religious one though. Hold on. The Christmas, they are closed. New Year's Day, they're, oh God, now I'm second guessing myself.
Need an answer.
Easter Sunday, they will be open.
Nope.
God.
That's wrong.
I know.
Right.
Big
Is it
Justice
wrong?
knows.
Is it wrong?
They are closed on Easter Sunday.
Closed on
They're
Easter
closed
Sunday.
on New Year's Day, Easter Sunday, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
I knew Easter. I thought you were trying to trap me on the Easter one.
No.
I did too.
All right, guys. A question for the Costco guys. When
Name
is
a
the best?
cookie.
When is? How good is the chicken bake?
That's not a good question, Allie.
That's a good question.
I know that answer.
Big boom!
There you go.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's correct.
5 big bombs. It's
All right,
unfair.
Klein, final question. How many Costco locations are there? Exact number.
Oh, wait, in the world? I've been to the one in Mexico. I've been to one in Mexico. I try to travel whenever I go, and there's a Costco internationally. I like to go and check it out.
I
How
found
many
out
are there?
through my research that the smallest one is in Alaska. But
How many in the world? 796.
No, it's like 630.
There you go. Big Justice, 627.
Is that
He's
wow,
right.
Unbelievable. Is that their last question, or is it spell Costco?
Allie, what about the largest location?
What is the largest location?
Do you know Big Justice?
The one in,
But I can tell you why I know it.
why?
It's in Salt Lake City, Utah, because the Utah Jazz are talking to us about coming out to a game and visiting the largest
way!
Yeah.
They're supposedly building one where you can live beneath it.
No
Or live
way,
above it.
really?
Where the whole
yeah, they have apartments.
there's
Oh,
going
that's
to be
not a bad
there's going to be a
idea.
Costco that's going
Wow.
to have residences
Can I live
upstairs.
there?
Yes, you can.
Well,
Want a roommate?
Let's go.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Well,
all right. So who won the quiz, Allie?
I mean, I think that, Klein, you did do a pretty good job, but the Costco guys are always going to be the Costco guys.
Of course they are.
So
They're
they
the
won.
best.
Because we bring the boom.
They know it, Allie. They're the best. That's why they got this.
Bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom.
So
Klein, do you know how long the Costco hot dog has been $1.50? What was the first year they offered it at $1.50?
I'm going to guess, because $1.50 sounds great now, but it probably at the time everyone's freaked out about it. I'll say 87.
Very close, 1985.
Whoa.
Dude,
85.
Big Justice
Not
knows,
bad,
man.
You guys got your Costco
He's the
stuff
Costco
done.
historian.
No,
Quick,
because we got asked all these questions on the Facebook.
We always have to be.
Right.
We always have to because we have to defend our house. We always have to be prepared for
So
this.
they're like, they do a deep dive on you guys, and
We
you
get
have
a
to
deep
come
dive,
prepared.
Yeah. When we go on podcasts or
I got
shows, we get a
one
deep dive. Yeah.
you ever been to a Sam's Club, guys?
I don't think so.
I don't think Big Justice ever has. I probably was way back in New Jersey, maybe.
Man, if someone could find that footage, that would be a real drama thing.
We always saw a video where we disguise ourselves and sneak around in there.
We're the Sam's Club boys. You come up with
That'd be funny.
thing?
They're like dollar store versions of you guys. They're like, we're Sam's Club guys.
Something like, we're Costco guys, but look where we are today. And like it pans up to Sam's Club.
I would love to quickly ask you, just because your meter is so valuable, I think people care. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I just want to get the where it falls on the boom meter. The tip screens at coffee places that ask you to give a tip as soon as you give coffee. How many booms or dooms would you give that?
I'll give it 1 boom.
Hold on 1 second. Before we do that, Big Justice, I like that. I like that because
it doesn't go to the workers though.
How do we know that?
You never know.
That's what the workers said at Airline.
All right, if it is going to the workers, I give that 4 big booms. I'm happy about it. I can see where some people don't want to be pressured into that, but I think when somebody gives you service, they deserve to be compensated.
Waking up by yourself 3 minutes before your alarm was going to go off.
I'm happy about 3 minutes. I want a little bit more. So let's go 3 on that. 3 big booms.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
And finally, let me give you this version. Well, Allie does a lot of impressions on the show. This is an impression of Allie, I believe.
Why are we doing this?
Doing her impression of broken wind chimes, I think. So
Broken wind chimes?
This is Allie's. Take a listen.
Like I've said, I've never had a viral video, and we know why. All right, so you want to give it a doom? I get it.
Does that get any booms, or is that a doom?
Because it's Allie, because we're here, because we're having a great time, because Allie with that smile over there, so happy. Let's go 5 big booms.
5 big booms.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's what Allie sounds like every day when she walks out of here. And finally, I don't know if you guys are a fan of Chaperone, but there's a new version of her song that she's yet to release for the general public. We do have some audio of it now. I'll give this an honest, accurate score whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here's Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. And you dance at the club, oh mama. Guys, what do you score that?
Big Justice, you call this one.
I'll give it 3 big booms.
3 big booms.
Boom,
Right.
boom, boom.
Guys, thanks for stopping by KROQ. In a moment, we're going to walk out in the hall and we're going to let you help us rate some coworkers' lunches without their own permission. But we'll be back. We got more show to get to. And please support the Costco Guys. They've brought a lot of happiness to a lot of people. And they'll be wrestling live on pay-per-view and at Crypto.com Arena this
Here
Sunday.
on YouTube, yeah.
And we will be back with more after this. Welcome to our OnlyFans. This has not been as profitable as we thought because apparently the people that are on actual OnlyFans are better looking than we look like, and they also are better speakers than we are.
I tried to do something stupid. Hold on.
This is why we're making no money on OnlyFans. Hold on.
Hi. Welcome to our only... Ow.
God damn. Well, that's why we're here on YouTube, because we don't have what it takes to be on OnlyFans. But if enough people follow this page, you better believe we'll get naked and shove stuff into each other's holes.
Yeah, and if you don't subscribe, we'll probably say something stupid to get canceled anyway.
So either way, all roads lead to OnlyFans eventually. We'll see you there. In the meantime, thanks for checking out this video. You can find our show on KROQ on the radio or wherever you get your podcast. Just search Klein Alley Show.
Honk honk.